and then you're making fun of me on social media and your little fan page is making fun of me. And I think ain't karma a bitch, girl. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf with Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3, Episode 3, review and recap. Meme your own business. Meme your own business. Mind your own business. Meme your own business. You know the memes, them things. Yeah, mind your own business. Anyway, let's get right into it. We pick up from the press conference that Karen gave last week. And right where Gizelle was asking Karen, was Ray about to get indicted? And I'm thinking, this bitch ain't listened to this whole doggone conference. Conference is a funny word for me. But she ain't listened this whole doggone time because Karen has said repeatedly, I cannot speak on Ray's business affairs. So why would you be asking me if he's being indicted? Isn't that speaking on Ray's business affairs? And Karen told her, again, I can't speak on it. And she was like, well, you ain't told us nothing. You ain't said nothing. She said, I will tell you that I'm not being indicted. But as I said before, in regards to Ray, I cannot speak on it. So whether the answer is yes or no, sweetheart, I'm not speaking on it. Get that through your thick skull. Well, of course, Gizelle tells Robyn, you know what, let's get up out of here. I'm ready to go. So she said, but before I do, let me take my jacket off. So she takes the jacket off and she says, well, Karen, my eyes are watering. I got allergies real bad. Y'all sorry about that. She said, Karen, I want to make sure that you get to see the back of my shirt. You read the back this time. And Karen was like, okay, what's up? Because you know the front say, God bless the Hugers. She's like, all right, let me see it. Let me see it. She read the back that says, free Karen Huger, free Uncle Ben, hashtag tax reform. Karen is like, you ain't shit. She say, you ain't shit. She didn't say the exact words, you ain't shit. She said something else, but I was like, I would have been the violent person in me. Would have got my ass up and snatched Gizelle's ass down to the floor by her motherfucking her. That's what I would have done. But Karen is like, you know, you just tacky as fuck. You tacky as hell. And I'm thinking, you ain't come as a friend. I told you that last week, Karen. These bitches ain't your friends. But she's like, no, you didn't come as a friend. Because not only did she disrespect you, she's now dissing your husband by calling him Uncle Ben. And then on top of that, hashtag tax reform. And then this bitch gonna say confessionals. I should have said hashtag turbo tax or some shit like that. That's a friend. That's a friend. And so Monique in her confession was like, okay, Gizelle, right now you looking like a clown and you acting like a clown. But she didn't say that at the table. She did say that in the confessionals. But then when Robyn got up from the table, she said, and there goes Robyn right along with her. Tag along. You know, hop along cast. They do one does the other. And Monique, she wasn't here for it. She wasn't here for it at all. And when they left out, Karen says to Monique and Ashley, she was just beefing with Ashley, at least in that conversation. She was like, the fact that you two are still here, still standing here, it shows a lot to me about your character, and I really appreciate that. And both of them said, that don't mean we still ain't got questions, Karen. Under-fucking-standable. I can go with that. Y'all still got questions. But at least y'all ain't trying to be disrespectful in this moment, especially if y'all considering yourselves to be my doggone friend. So they get ready to walk out, and Ashley was like, boy, I think Karen full of fuck. I think she's still lying. But no, I've been mad as hell at Gizelle. So I get ready to walk out, and Karen walks up to Gizelle and Robyn. She was like, you didn't come here on a friend tip. And they was like, oh, we were joking. You didn't think this was funny? We thought this was funny. Oh, you get to decide what's funny now, Karen? And Karen was like, bye. You know, she walked away. She said, what's funny is that camouflage catsuit she had on. So they're like digging on her outfit. Forrest Rocks has said that she thought that the cat suits was too young for Karen. I totally have to disagree. Even the pink one that she had on last week, I thought that was cute. I think this camouflage outfit looks good on Karen. She got the motherfucking body for it. Let me tell you that. And she's not being distasteful or overly sexual, like sexually revealing. Her boobs ain't hanging out. Her cheeks ain't. She looks good. Rock that girl. I don't give a damn how old she is. Rock that shit. She look good in it. She can wear that. But the fact that Gizelle is even co-signing on the fact that Robyn said something about Karen's outfit, Bitch, you've had struggle outfits since season 1. They've been struggling really bad. And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about and co-sign somebody's other outfit? Really, girl? Giselle, have you looked at yourself? Okay, so anyway, I can remember when Giselle used to be my favorite character on this show. Oh my gosh, little boy, have times have changed. I honestly can say that I really don't rock with any of them. Honestly. But in this particular situation, oh, my focus just went away. In this particular situation, I am Team Karen. I'm Team Karen on this. Especially somebody, my eyes will not stop watering. Especially somebody that deals with investments and deals with money and worked for the IRS for 10 damn years. Yeah, I'm Team Karen on this. It's none of their fucking business. They don't need to share anything with her. I'm trying to rock my big hair, don't care today. It might end up in a ponytail by the time I actually go to work. We'll see. Anyway, afterwards, Monique and Ashley like, look, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. Robyn and Giselle take their ass over to Karen's Uber and trying to continuously egg on the conversation. Oh, this is a joke. Why are you so mad? I'm like, bitches, if you don't get the fuck on. That's how I was feeling for Karen. So we wake up with Chris and Candiace, and she looks so cute without makeup. Oh my goodness. Like with makeup, I'm thinking, oh, this girl looks something like a clown to me. I really think that she had that Shay Johnson look. I don't think Shay Johnson is ugly. A lot of people say she's ugly. I don't think she's ugly. I think she has some cuteness to her. Sometimes it looks a little... But other than that, Shay's a cute girl for me. And that's how I feel about Candiace. But in makeup, Candiace looks clownish. It's like they overdo it. Without makeup, this girl is absolutely beautiful to me. She still gives me some Shay Johnson teas depending on the angle. But she's beautiful. Yeah, she shouldn't have to wear all that extra heavy makeup. Well, Ashley and Monique have developed a friendship. I don't know if it's me, but I think that they're going to separate these girls by age. You know, this is the third time that Ashley has brought up how young her and Monique are. And they are the young and fun ones, which is another reason why they're inviting Candiace into the fold. Let's see if I can break it down. Ashley's 27. Candiace is 31. Monique is 34. But Robyn is only 36, so she only got Monique by 2 years, but she ain't part of this crew. Now, like Giselle and Karen, they're the oldest two in the bunches. They both older than me. Giselle is 47, and Karen, they say, is claiming to be 54. Karen's 54, because she's 21 years younger than Ray. I think Ray's like 60, 65, 68. I think Ray's like 68. Anyway, I know she's supposed to be 20 years younger than Ray. Anyway, Monique is rocking out her little natural braid looks. I actually love this look on Monique. Somebody on Twitter was talking about how Monique is always bragging about her money, which she does. That's just true. But she was saying how she out here bragging about her money and she got these frizzy ass looking braids. To me, I think the frizziness of the braids make it look more natural. Usually when I see people with really fresh braids, they look plastic if they didn't use natural hair. I like the frizziness on Monique. It makes it look more natural and more, you know, it's that cute. I love it. I love it, girl. So Chris's party is this weekend, and we get him speaking on again, not speaking to his mom, which, like I said, I was finding odd that I didn't believe that he still ain't spoke to his mom, and it's been a year. But I have to remember that these episodes begin taping immediately after the reunion. So it's very possible he hadn't spoke to his mama. Okay, so I'm going to go back on that. Ashley brings up her money woes in consideration, only concern to her mom. And I did not know her mama had a man at home. Girl, 15 years with this man. And Ashley is taking care of her. No, I'm sorry. I'm not taking care of no grown-ass, able-bodied folks, especially one that has a partner. No, ma'am, Pam. If you ain't my child, I'm not finna dole it out. And I am not sorry about that. You already know my mom is not about to get snubbed unless she is not able-bodied. If there is like a physical condition that's keeping her from being able to not do things, then I can see myself lending a hand, but not taken care of. No, no, ma'am, Pam. And I know a lot of people feel like they need to take care of their parents because their parents took care of them. That's what they were fucking supposed to do. That's how I feel about it. And I'm not going to do shit out of obligation to people. It's not going to happen. Y'all can call me wrong if you want to. I'm not changing that. I pray that my daughter does not feel obligated to take care of me in any way. If she wants to, then fine, I'll accept that and I'll be happy. But I didn't work hard all of my goddamn life so that I grow up and my daughter need to take care of me. I'm hustling now so that my daughter will be set, so she won't have to struggle. And I won't be struggling either, to the point that I need my daughter to take care of me. I know sometimes things happen. Sometimes things happen. But not with no whole grown ass man sitting at the house. For 15 years, she said her mama used to take care of her and do everything and support them until she got this man. And one of the things that her and Michael did was, in order for her to leave her man, they bought her this house. That's what the arrangement was. Now, I feel some kind of way about that. You can't make nobody leave somebody, even though you want to try to encourage them and make them see what the hell is going on because you're a third party looking in. But so like using the house as an ultimatum to break up with that man was kind of foul. But at the same time, I agree with Michael when he says mama need to step up. She is an able-bodied person. The dude, the boyfriend, is an able-bodied man. They need to step up and start taking responsibility. It kind of threw me for a second because when Ashley told Monique that she'd been paying her mama's rent for the last year. And I guess they got her the house so she wouldn't have to pay rent because of maybe the whole bankruptcy situation. But they bought her the house. So there shouldn't be no more rent to be paid. So you can't pay your own bills. That's all I'm saying, mama. Like, They try to make it seem like Michael just didn't want to help the mama at all. No, Michael was saying, like, she need to step up. They the same fucking age as Michael. I understand Michael not want to take care of no grown-ass people that's his doggone age. And he makes sure he working. He doing something. You could do something too, mama. I'm just saying. And boyfriend. So, anyway, Monique mentions that, you know, you got to make a choice. You got to choose between your mom and your family. I mean, your boyfriend and your husband and your family. That's like a double-edged sword there. That's a catch-22 there. Because, like, although I do agree in some respects, when it comes to money, definitely. Money is an issue that you and your spouse have with one another that y'all should always sit down and make decisions together on if it's your combined money. Ashley didn't have an income. She was a bartender when she met Michael. You know what I'm saying? So her income wasn't that grand. All right. But if you're using your bartending money to go do whatever you want to do with mama, then fine, so be it. But the fact that you're taking money out of the joint account without discussing it with Michael to take her your mama and all her expenses and her boyfriend as well for the past year, something is seriously wrong with that. Something is seriously wrong with that. So in regards to money, yes, I agree with Monique. But it's, yeah, that you got to choose your husband over family shit. I don't think that you should have to do that. I think that there should be some type of compromise when it comes to that. But as far as money is concerned, I totally agree. Okay, so anyway, Candiace showed up while they were talking about her pageant and what title does she really have. And at first I was like, it's Miss USA, right? But no, I had to Google it and I had to look it up. Candiace won Miss United States. That is totally different than Miss USA, which is also different than Miss America. I'm gonna help y'all out here. So, I know it's confusing, but Miss USA is unmarried women from the age of 18 to 28. And this is the person that gets to go compete in Miss Universe. You know, that Commander-in-Chief Zero's thing, that's his thing. That's his thing. So, Miss United States, Miss USA, unmarried, 1828, they go on to be Miss Universe. Then you have Miss United States, which is not Miss USA, but Miss United States is also an unmarried person, a married woman, age 20 to 29. It's a separate title in itself. You don't go any further from there, okay? And then there's Miss America. It's ages from age 26 and up. You can be married, divorced, single, it doesn't matter what I'm saying. And this is the competition that Ashley entered. Ashley didn't win Miss America, but Candiace did win Miss United States. And Ashley does hold the title for Miss DC. That's what her title is. So I hope I cleared that up for everybody. So surprisingly, Monique says that she wants Candiace to meet the other ladies and to get Karen is her favorite one. I was like, Karen's her favorite one? And Ashley's on the sideline throwing all kinds of shady faces. But she gets to Robyn and Ashley pulls that whole hat down with the all the way down. Actually saying, you know, she really ain't got ill feelings towards Robyn, but apparently Robyn don't like her. And then they see a little, remember that little popcorn soup meeting they had? Giselle let her know at that time that Robyn hate her. Was the word she said. She hates you. And then just 3 weeks earlier, Robyn and Monique apparently developed some type of beef. Well, Karen gets to hang out with her little daughter, Robyn. I like to see Robyn on the show. They go in for a seaweed facial. I have never seen a seaweed facial like that. I thought they covered your whole face. I never just see them put it on the patches, but that's just me. But I love the fact that Karen was able to have that talk with Robyn without still really giving out the adult details of what's going on. You know, so I love that. You know, Robyn was all teared up, and I'm teared up, but I'm teared up because of allergies. Anyway, Giselle is hanging out with Cal. You know, we haven't seen him. It's her hairstylist, who I guess she really don't go to often, because he said he ain't seen her in a while. And he ain't seen her in a while because she's busy on the road touring, and she's busy on the road with Sherman. And Giselle is about to go off to the Hamptons, get some fresh new gear. And I was thinking, Cal, please help this child with this wardrobe. But then I looked at Cal's outfit, and I was like, no, that's okay. Never mind. Never mind. Cal has some pretty white teeth. I mean, they're not all the way straight. They got a little crooked and stuff, but they're white. I love the whiteness of his teeth. And he's a pretty guy. Yeah, Juan's pretty. I mean, Cal's pretty. Robyn and Juan. Let me take my deep breaths now. She keeps trying to make this more than what Juan sees it as. I still see this. They shacking up and fucking. That's basically what they're doing. And in her delusional mind, it's something more than what it really is. She thinks they're back together. Well, Robyn finally admits that she's the one who lost all the money. I think I mentioned that before in season 1 when she mentioned it. And she had y'all think that Juan lost his money, didn't you? Because it was supposed to be their best friend who they invested with and screwed them over. Yeah, no, that was Robyn's decision. Juan advised her against it. And now I learned that she wasn't even contributing at all. She said, I feel bad about not contributing when you was in the league. Is this why she hating on Ashley and Monique? Because they have what she used to have. She used to be able to sit back and be the wife and not do shit and just collect his riches. And now she acting like Ashley and Monique don't know what it's like to be in a real marriage because they had it. This is what you said you had. She acted like she was, she did a Build-A-Bear on Juan. I built him up from nothing. And when y'all was both broke together, y'all was both broke together. But then he got in the league. And you still wasn't doing nothing to contribute. That's what just came out of your mouth. So Juan was taking care of you. Who the fuck built who up? You was just there supporting his broke ass like he was supporting your broke ass. That's pretty much what was going on. Anyway, girl, that's everyday shit that everybody go through in regular relationships. You ain't nothing special. Shit. So, girl, Robyn is mad at Monique because she said Giselle thinks that she's above everybody. That's why she hangs out with Robyn. She takes that as Monique is digging at her finances. That's a stretch, I think. But she thinks it's very low of her to be speaking on her financial situation. And that shows what kind of friend you are. Really, girl? Karen, anybody? Really? Okay, so Candiace and her fam at the dress shop. Candiace wants a ball gown for her wedding. The wedding's in the year. And her moms wants something that's sleek and lace. And I already see that her mama is one of the mamas that be on Say Yes to the Dress. I watch that show and I be thinking, Mama, shut the fuck up. This is not your wedding. This is your daughter's wedding. Let her get the dress you want. Her mama won't, yeah. Her mama's like, this is not the dress I want. This is not the dress I want. That's my dress. Okay, that's your dress. Then wear your dress, girl. Her mama gonna be a problem. Her mama gonna be a problem. All the way up until we get Mama Sammy's back on her. If we ever get her back on her. But Candiace's mama about to be a problem. I already see it. She working my nerves. When I see Ashley and Michael together, I just think, oh my God, he is so old and she's so young. But Ashley still hasn't spoke to her mom about her boo and the money issues. And I'm Team Michael on this one. That's all I got to say about that. I can't necessarily say that she need to tell her to drop the dude, but she needs to stop supporting her. Yeah. So, it's party time. And Monique looks so cute in her little Marilyn Monroe dress. It's supposed to be an all-white t-shirt party. And Chris got on a purple-ass shirt. He said, I'm too fat to wear white. Put on what I can. And Miss Marilyn, though, you got on a dress. You ain't got on a t-shirt either. And I thought the t-shirt idea was to make it seem less bougie feeling. That's what I thought it was going to be. But she says that everybody was meant to dress like Chris. She's supposed to see a dress like Monique. You know, she not about that life. Then they give Sharice her 5 minutes of fame. 5 minutes over. I ain't got nothing to say about her. Ashley, she got on a dress too. Michael got on a black t-shirt. Candiace and Chris, they come in. And you can clearly tell that Chris grew up in an urban neighborhood. He a white boy with some swag, you know, got a little flavor. And he don't seem to be like he trying to be that way either, which is, I could appreciate the white folks that's like that. It's just natural for them. Karen and Ray wife, they both got on their t-shirts, but Ray do got on his blazer. You can't never catch Ray without a suit. Candiace, she gets introduced to the ladies. Karen is very welcoming. She even gives her a hug. And Monique made sure she told Karen what she said about her and vice versa, you know. She's like, yeah. But when she gets to Robyn is like, oh, hi. How are you? Yes. They even dropped the sound bite on their part so we can get the full dramatic effect. Anyway, Chris's mom didn't come. And his pops is there, though. That was cool. Somebody gave Michael a white t-shirt. Yay. And I think he may have been a little tipsy when he went up to Ray and Karen was like, you know, anything y'all need, I got you. This is yo. And Karen is like, that, thank you, we're fine and we're good. He's like, no, I really want to help. And Karen's like, come on now, boy, back up. You're doing too much. Yes, Michael, offer your help. When they decline it and say thank you, don't press it. Move on. But I think Michael was drunk. Anyway, Robyn, Monique, and Sharice, they sitting down together. And Robyn looks so uncomfortable. But I bet if Giselle was there, Robyn would have been in her rare mean girl form as she could be. She'd been fine. She'd been all the way fine. And you see Juan didn't come. He said he wasn't. For some reason, Sharice, she was in her own chair. She moved in between Monique and Robyn at this point. And I think that at that moment, that kind of set the stage for the tension. And girl, Robyn is tripping off a meme. When she got roasted and Robyn was fanning herself. That shit was funny. Monique said, it was funny, girl. That's why I liked it. Robyn is like, yeah, your people on up here, you paying to do this. She's like, I ain't paying nobody to have a little damn fan page for you. I know who the hell running it, but I ain't even tell them to do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Robyn is like, I just think it's disrespectful that you talk about my finances and then you're making fun of me on social media and your little fan page is making fun of me. And I'm thinking, ain't karma a bitch, girl? Because that's the same thing that Karen was just talking about with y'all in them tweets that y'all claim y'all was just retweeting, but some of them wasn't retweets. They was actual posts. I saw them. But yeah, that's the same thing Karen was just saying, that y'all didn't find funny then. I mean, y'all found so funny then. Now you don't find this funny. Yeah, girl. Well, outside, Ashley's like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What happened? Well, Ashley, and she tell her what's up, and Ashley tell her, you know what, you do throw a lot of subtle shade. And she used herself an example. Like, Giselle told me that you said you hated me. She tried to clear it up and said, I didn't say the word hate. I just said that we are from two different walks of life. Actually, you're not, boo. You're really not. But okay. She said, but you said you was going to drag me. You know, they played that back from the reunion. You did say that. I didn't understand that turn up at all, though. That threw me. But in her delusional mind, she tells Ashley, you know, you was dogging me out about Juan. He was dogging Juan out. Talking about he was seeing other people. And Ashley was like, yes. He was overseas with a whole other woman talking about how much he loved her. And she was like, I supported his dreams and I did this for him and I did that. Ashley's like, was that before or after the other woman? So he went over there and tried to live the dream with her. And when it didn't work out, then he ran his black ass back to you. And you think that I'm supposed to be happy that you settling for that type of bullshit as my friend, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is not conducive of a healthy relationship. You know, especially if you just using the excuse of coming raising your two boys. That's the excuse. I was in Ty's live stream on Sunday for a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not one of the people that think you should stay together for kids. I just don't think that. This is me. But she's like, yeah, that's fucked up. And then Robyn was like, oh, everybody's lives are different. Yes, everybody's lives are different. But that doesn't make yours any less fucked up just because it's different. And Ashley was like, yeah, my message is still the same. My delivery may have been fucked up, but my message is still the same. And even though I'm not really Team Ashley, and she works my nerves, I agree with Ashley. I've been agreeing with Ashley since last season. I agree with her. They get hella loud, and Chris come in like, "Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday." I was like, "Go ahead, Chris. I heard you. Break that shit up." In the meantime, the other Chris is blending right on in. He got invited to the barbecue, and he said, "I'm gonna take full advantage of this as best as I can." Monique cousin Hank got him up there jumping off the goddamn balcony, doing backflips into the pool, and Candiace is like, "Oh hell no! I'll bring the one white boy into the whole damn party, and he up here acting a fool. He gonna do the whitest of the white boy things." Hank did jump off first, so it wasn't just him, you know. They was cool on that, you know. So yeah, she said she gonna let him be him, but on the way home she give him a good ass. She gonna cuss him out real good. I'm just like, hey, I mean nobody else did it. It was just Hank and Chris, but somebody else may have did the rest of the night. But she was embarrassed because he was the white boy doing it. So anyway, that's the end of the episode. If I missed anything, y'all let me know. Drop it down in the comments section. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole Robyn and Monique meme beef. It's so stupid. This is so high school. Maybe that's why Robyn ain't hanging with the young girls, even though she really is their age. Yeah. Ain't nothing else I really got to say about that. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for coming back to this channel and watching my Twisted Lyf of Poetry. I am Poetry. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell on your way out so that way you can be notified of every video that I drop on this channel. And you can make the decision on whether or not you want to watch it. Talk to y'all later. Peace.